Welcome back to SCV Today. I'm Dave Caldwell along with Mike Bjorkman. Tammy Edwards is sick, but she's watching the progress of the comet, so we'll get an update from her perhaps a little bit later.
That's why she took the day off.
I think that's what it is.
She didn't want to miss any of it.
I'm sick. Here's a bad picture of me to prove it, and I'm going to watch the comet. We on to you there, Tammy Edwards. We're going to bring in Ken Wiseman from AMS Fulfillment. He is the CEO and co-owner. To make certain I get that correctly done. Right. Thank you for correcting me on that. You've got an event coming up this weekend. So much to talk about. I've got so many questions for you, but why don't we dive into first what you've got coming up with AMS Fulfillment?
Sure. Well, we have over 50 clients that we warehouse and ship their products, whether it's to business, out to a retailer like a Nordstrom's, or it's direct to the consumer. So you might order something on Overstock or Amazon, and it's actually coming out of one of our warehouses. So every year, as something special for our clients, we offer that if they'd like to sell direct to the community, we'll set up an area in one of our warehouses, and we'll do that. And these have been very successful. We've been doing them for about the last 8 years.
Really?
The community loves it. We have lots of people who make sure they sign up so they always hear about it. But then through talks like today or through some of our advertising, we try to get the word out. And there'll be thousands of very happy people.
I was going to say, it seems like something that'd be really well
received.
Yeah, I mean,
oh yeah.
Because he was telling me earlier, like these boots might be retail for $200-300, and they'll be on sale for $20.
That's right.
You know, and they're name brands.
This is a sample.
You know.
This is Emu. This is a sample. It means that this may have gone to production, or maybe it never went to production. Somebody might come in and buy this pair of boots, and it's the only one that will be out there. So people really covet samples. But we have just an array. I mean, Tom's eyewear, very popular, Tom's products right now, and their eyewear will be probably at a third of what it would be in normal retail, and it's still 1 for 1. We have shoes, we have kitchen supplies.
I'm coming for this.
Speaking of healthy, we talked earlier, this is a fat-free chip maker.
That's kind of cool.
And we'll have probably a couple thousand of those.
We should have Charlene up here holding this up and being Vanna White for us to hold this up. The chip maker. Really? That's pretty cool.
Fat-free.
Fat-free, so healthy, so you can eat this and then you can go to the Y guilt-free.
Look at this is also pretty cool. This is Katy Perry lashes.
You're getting that for yourself?
These are very popular.
But it just shows you how random these things are. It looks like there's something for everybody.
We've got all kinds of. So it'll be kitchenwares and footwear, a lot of footwear.
And you were bringing up, are these your favorite?
These are children's shoes.
Right.
I think these are going to be like $15.
Wow.
So this is at our industry building. We've had our sales at different buildings. It's always where we can best accommodate it. It'll be at our 23803 Industry Drive building. You can park on Commerce Center right at the Jack in the Box, that big parking area there. There will be signage, but come on Saturday and Sunday, 7 to 7 on Saturday.
So I'd say get there at 6:45, right?
Some people will be there, 2 or 3 in the morning. But but I also don't expect the same kind of lines we had in some of the Tom's sales where it was 4 football fields long.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I don't think it'll be that crazy right now because there are so many other channels being used to distribute product that it won't be 4,000 people and 300 who are there at 8 p.m. the night before. So it will be exciting.
And we're not just here just to sell products here. I want to bring up the fact about this man here, Ken Wiseman, and what a gem he is to the community. 2008, I think it was LA County Volunteer of the Year. He is president of the Sheriff's Foundation here, and you are very actively involved. Why is it so important for you, Ken, on a personal level, to be so involved in the community?
Well, it's not just me. It's our company. Our mission statement is we will provide our service in a manner that recognizes that profit and growth are not goals unto themselves, but merely outcomes of uncompromised attention to our customer, our organization, our community, and ourself. So if you have a balance,
that's a heck of a mission statement.
If you have a balance of all 4,
nice.
I want my employees to go home at 5 p.m. I don't like to see. I want people to go and coach their sons' Little League. I want them to be involved in other fundraisers. We were building the gift bags that went with a cancer walk recently, and I went to schedule a crew to come in to do it. And one of my managers says a bunch of the employees just wanted to get it done, and they volunteered, and they came in before work and did it themselves.
Wow. That's really cool. Now, this is almost 300 employees, so that's a huge impact on our community already. And then you just recently got the pin for 1,000 hours for the Sheriff's Foundation, and you're actually the current president, right?
Yes.
So what does that do for our community?
Well, you know, we live in one of the safest communities in the country. And it's easy to take that for granted. But the fact is, our Sheriff's Department works very, very hard, but in this economic downturn and all, tax dollars going where they have to go, the Sheriff's Foundation looks to try to supplement and support our sheriffs and tell them how appreciative we are that we live in such a safe community. And so, you know, it's business leaders in our community who are involved, and we also want to be an ear to the community to be able to share that with our Captain Roosevelt Johnson. And we also want to hear what he's doing and be able to share that out. So it's an important role our foundation
No, I totally
does,
agree.
think.
I've always been fascinated by the foundation, and you know, finally getting to hear more about it was really interesting.
And when's the golf tournament?
We just had the most successful golf tournament this year. Our search and rescue team combined efforts with the Sheriff's Foundation. I've been running this golf tournament now for 9 years, and it raised over $30,000 of income.
That's a good day.
To share with both the foundation and search and rescue. So
congratulations on your efforts. You know, we thank you. I'm sure I'll speak for Dave as well.
Absolutely, Ken. You're one of my favorite guys, and
thank you, Dave.
the soul and that purpose, and I think we're going to be repeating over and over what you just said as the mission statement for AMS.
You might want to have to put that in writing.
Yeah, it's in writing. You got it on every wall of.
Because that was really impressive, and I appreciated hearing that.
And
as a
again,
business owner.
the big sale is coming up this weekend at their Industry Drive address, 28308 Industry Drive, right, in Valencia. And Saturday, 7 to 7, Sunday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's all happening. Ken Wiseman, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Always great to see you. Always great to see you. Thank you very much. And thank you for sharing part of your day with us. Have a good rest of the day.
Come and buy some things.